Hey guys, so tonight we're gonna be playing some more Call of Duty Warzone 2. Um, I am uh, very sick now. My voice sounds even worse than it did last night. Um, I don't think it's any deeper, but it's like, oh my god, oh, my voice is like going away. Like I can just feel it, like I'm completely losing my voice. Um, anyways, I've been sick since Monday. I don't know what I have because I was thinking it was just a cold. Um, but like now it's Thursday. This is day 4 of being sick. Um, and it's just getting worse and worse each day, basically. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I've already decided that I'm not going to go to school tomorrow because, like, there's no way I'm going to be better by tomorrow. Plus, all that we're doing for tomorrow's class is it's a checkpoint for a group, like a presentation we're doing, which isn't until next week. Um, so the teacher's only giving us like a 5% mark, just to see what we have done already, which I haven't started working on it. I didn't even know it was happening until one of my group members told me. So it actually sounds like a bunch of my other group members aren't coming either. There's maybe one guy in our group actually going to class tomorrow, um, to get the checkpoint mark or whatever, which doesn't matter. And oh my god, my voice sounds so bad right now. I'm trying to speak as clearly as I can, but I just can't. My voice sounds so bad. Anyways, yeah, I'm worse today than I was yesterday by a long shot. Um, Last night my voice was like really deep and everything, but it wasn't like cracking like this. It didn't sound like this at all. Also, just looking at myself in the camera, I look sick. Like I look really sick. Um, Anyways, I got some Five Alive here, a nice healthy juice box. Already finished one of these earlier. Oh my god, it's so hard to talk. I had one of those juice boxes earlier, and it was kind of good. These are really small. These are like 200 milliliters. Kind of wishing I had like a jug of this, because then I would just chug it. I don't want to go through a whole case of juice boxes in one night. But yeah, Five Alive, berry citrus, some good stuff. One thing that does feel better today than yesterday is swallowing. It hurts less to swallow. Coughing is definitely worse. My nose is way worse too. My nose is fully running now. Obviously, it keeps getting clogged. I've been sneezing as well. And whenever I sneeze or I have a big cough, like full on gobs of phlegm are coming out of my mouth as well. Like it's bad. Like I am undoubtedly sick right now. So yeah, anyways, got some Five Alive here to make me feel a little bit better. Other than that, this is a Thursday night Warzone. It's my this is my third time now streaming Warzone 2, which came out a few weeks ago. And both times I've streamed this game, it's been pretty dead, to my surprise. Because this game seems pretty popular and stuff, but I don't think people maybe like watching streams of it that much. I don't know. Anyways, I said I would try it one more time this week. If tonight's stream is dead, I'm going to take Warzone off the schedule, do something else for Thursday. If it's fine, then, like if tonight's stream does pretty well, then I'll keep it for next week, at least for now. I feel so thirsty. I remember yesterday, it was hurting really bad to swallow. That's the only thing that's feeling better today. Ah, keep feeling like I'm gonna burp too. Now my cord is tangled up on my chair. But yeah, basically everything that I was feeling yesterday except for the swallowing thing, is worse today. Plus, I even have some new symptoms. Everything is just pretty rough. It's harder to live right now. Like I've mostly just been sitting in bed. I've been doing homework and stuff, but like it feels so uncomfortable just to get out of bed. And whenever I'm in bed, I'm too hot. But as soon as I get out of bed, I'm too cold. As you guys can see here, I'm wearing a sweater. Um, I literally turned the temperature up again, and there's still cold air coming out of the vent. I don't know what it is, but it's unacceptable. One of my roommates set the thermostat to 21 or whatever. Okay, fine. The room's 21. They're all asleep now. I turned it up to 23 because I'm freezing, and the heat's not even coming on. There's literally cold air coming out of the vent, and the thermostat says it's already 21. So what does that mean? There's 20-degree air coming out of the vent? Like, oh my god. And I'm sick. I'm literally like if I wasn't wearing the sweater, I'd be shivering right now. And I'm not even kidding. Like, I get so cold whenever I'm out of bed. But then as soon as I'm in bed, I'm too hot. That's just how being sick is. Plus, I've barely been eating. I barely ate anything at all in the last 2 days. I keep, like, trying to have, like, small meals, and I can't even finish them. We're talking, like, for example, today, I had some, a small, not a small slice, but an average slice of chocolate coffee cake, which is kind of like a breakfast cake thing. Probably not for most people, but for me, yeah. That's a nice healthy breakfast. Anyways, I couldn't even finish it. I got like maybe a third way through it, and then I just started feeling so like I feel more sick when I eat. Like eventually, when I haven't eaten for the whole day, I start to feel hungry. But then as soon as I start eating, even if it's a snack, I start to feel sick to my stomach. Like I start to feel like really full. Like my body is like it's like if you keep eating this, you're gonna puke. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I have. But my body keeps begging me for liquid because the more I drink, the more thirsty I get. But food, no, it's the opposite. I can eat an insanely small amount of food and feel really full. It's just how it is. Anyways, I'm hashtagging the stream here. Uploads and streams. Warzone Thursday. As far as I know, no one's here yet. And yeah, my voice sounds awful tonight, but this is just how it is. Just how it is. Alright, I'm coming on the stream here. Last night on Cyberpunk went pretty well. We actually went for 2 hours because mainly the game actually, like I was doing some sort of mission and it wouldn't let me save. So I had to keep like stretching it out until I was able to actually save the game so that I could properly, exit it and make sure everything's good to go. So that's the main reason why last night's stream was longer. Also, we were doing a lot of talking and stuff. I was talking about my sickness and stuff like that, but there was also a lot of people on the stream that were chatting with me and stuff. So last night ended up becoming a big talking stream and 2 hours on Cyberpunk. Also, almost 2 hours for Siege on Tuesday. Tonight's stream is only going to be 1 hour. Or, like, 1 hour, like, kind of rounded based on how long our games take here, because games of Warzone really vary in length. Normally, I'd be waking up at 7:30 tomorrow. I know that's not going to happen. Plus, it's not that necessary for me to be at class tomorrow anyways, so I'm going to take the extra sleep. It's not like I even had a short sleep last night because, well, I did at first. I didn't actually fall asleep until 4:30. Slept for 3 hours, woke up at 7:30, which was too early, but I couldn't fall back asleep. And then I just kind of kept waking up and going back to sleep. That's how it's been feeling for me, at least this instance of being sick. Like I wake up coughing or whatever, or maybe there's a lot of noise coming from outside my room. Something wakes me up, and then I can't fall back asleep because I'm too uncomfortable. Like when it's like really hard to breathe, or I feel too hot, like it's really hard to fall back asleep. So then I'm awake for a long time, and then I finally do fall back asleep, and then I'm sleeping for a long time, and then something wakes me up again, and just kind of like a rough cycle today. A lot of sleeping, but also a lot of waking up. So yeah. Anyways, we'll get started now. We'll see what happens tonight. And as I was stating, Warzone is definitely the most dead game that I've been streaming lately. So I'm not sure how tonight's stream is going to go, but for a while I was having a lot of fun with this game. I kind of stopped playing it off camera, but I was playing this quite a bit. And I usually enjoy it, so I'll try to have a good time here. Maybe get a win in solos. That'd be pretty awesome. If there's one thing that isn't affected by being sick, it's video games. I know everyone has those parents that when you're younger, they're like, oh, like, you're too sick to go to school, but you can play video games. Parents don't get it. Doing something that's fun, where you can stay sitting down, it's not gonna be hard to do while sick. Like, I don't know anybody who's, like, too sick to play video games. I mean, literally just moving your fingers and sitting in a chair. It's not hard. In fact, it's almost like I play better when I'm sick. I was definitely noticing that on Tuesday in Siege. And there's 2 games in a row where I got 7 kills in ranked. Also, I'm in game chat here. I didn't bother starting a party. This game had an update recently, so hopefully they removed the, Actually, you know what? I'm going to want to start a party. There's a glitch they used to have in this game where you're loading in, you'd hear everyone's mics. It was really like ear rape on the headset. It sounds like they removed that. But there's still proximity mic. And if I mute my mic, it's going to mute for the stream as well. I want you guys to hear me on stream, but I don't want people to hear my proximity mic in game because it gets you killed. So I'm going to have to go start a party. I'll be back. Hopefully I run a game when I return here briefly. So I'm literally just going to hop in the party. I'm not even going to start, or I'm not even going to like send a message, but some people may join. There's a few people in this group. Hasn't been used in a while. There we go. Warzone group chat. Alright, I should be in party chat now, so we should be all good to go. I'm out of juice. I'm gonna need another drink. People say that it's bad to drink pop while sick or while you have a sore throat. And I agree, except for Pepsi. I had Pepsi today at 10 a.m. One of my wake ups. And yeah, it was great. I didn't eat anything. I literally just had an entire glass of Pepsi with ice. Like whole can of Pepsi just in there. Downed it in 15 minutes, went back to sleep. It was one of the most refreshing things ever. Pepsi is like a godsend.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'll stand by whenever I say that Pepsi is the most refreshing drink there is.
Warm-up is over.
As for the other pops,
Deployment to the war zone.
I've tried some Dr. Pepper and cream soda while being sick, and they don't taste as good. In fact, the carbonation hurts my throat a little bit, but with the Pepsi, it was fine, so I don't know. Juice is usually fine. Same with Gatorade. I have some Fruitopia as well in the fridge. I might get me some Fruitopia after this. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. I might keep coughing, though, if I keep talking without a drink. I might have to grab something from the mini fridge quickly. Who knows how long this game's gonna last. Hi, C. Welcome to the stream. My son. How does the voice sound tonight? I'm pretty sure, like, on a deep level, it's the same as last night, but my voice keeps cutting out, and I keep coughing. Like, my voice keeps cracking, basically. Like, it's literally worse. Icy says better. Better. You should have heard the intro. I haven't really said any words today. Well, actually, I did this morning. This morning when I was getting some 10 a.m. Pepsi, I was talking with my roommate. And he was like, oh, are you sick? And I'm like, yeah. Because my voice kept cracking and I kept coughing. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sick.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Okay.
Get to work.
I'm sick, but we're still winning this war zone, you know what I'm saying? We're taking this down. You know what? I'm going to stick with these guns. I think this is supposed to be like some sort of AK SMG. I don't know. All the, like... Oh, crap. There's a kid over there. Crap. Well, he saw me and I saw him, so, like, let's do it. Oh, he must not have a gun. No! Oh my god, he had a way better gun. What the hell? Come on. I would have tried long shot again, but I got iron sights here. Whatever. Let's just try to win this gulag. Usually I'm the king of the gulag, so... Oh my god, my teammate's such an idiot. I'm going to the other side. I hate it when the teammates try to double push. Literally always screws us up. If you want to take my side, then sure, I'm taking your side. That's one. Where's my teammate taking out the other guy? That's how it's supposed to work. Each teammate's supposed to take one person. Of course my teammate died. Of course he did. Because he sucks. That's why he tried pushing with me. When you enter the gulag, you have to become an alpha, basically. Like, or, you know, you have to be the boss and do your own thing. But, like, that doesn't mean that you need your teammate to follow you around. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to, like, describe it properly. You're both supposed to push your own way. If your teammate tries following you, then you know they suck, and they're going to need to stay behind you while you go get the kills. You're each supposed to kill one. I killed my teammate, or my enemy. What did my teammate do? He died without killing anyone, so we lose. I lost because of my teammate. That's the problem with the new gulag in Warzone 2. You have to rely on your teammate, which is really annoying. I want the old 1v1 gulag back, really badly. Anyways, Icy hasn't said anything else. I guess the voice isn't that bad then. I don't know, to me it sounds pretty bad. Anyways, while we're queued up, I'm gonna get another drink, because I'm deathly thirsty right now. I think I'm, yeah, I think I'm gonna get some Fruitopia. I'll grab a glass of Fruitopia with some ice. I got Fruitopia over in the main fridge. Nice big 2-liter carton. So I will be back. Don't go anywhere. We'll be in a game in 2 minutes. Hopefully I'm not too late. Depends if I spill it or not. I don't know if I already talked about how actually no. I was talking about it earlier, how I had coffee cake for breakfast today. This was way later. This was already when it was dark out, but that's what I would consider my official breakfast. I didn't even talk about what I did with that. I'll tell the story later.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
Looks like I'm back just in time. Mission for Fruitopia with ice was successful.
Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Not as sweet or sour as the 5 Alive. Not as flavorful. But good enough. And I have a lot more of this than I have of those small juice boxes, so this is what I got. It's still freezing as hell in here. Double check the thermostat to see if it's working. Apparently it's 22 degrees now. Still cold air coming out of my vent. So I know the thing is lying to me. Thermostat says it's getting warmer when it's actually getting colder in my room. What a joke. Thought I saw someone else land here, but this place is empty. As long as I don't die right away again, we should be fine. God forbid getting into the gulag with a normie again. Some beta who tries following me gets us both killed. I'm pretty sure this is the gun that the dude had last time that killed me right away. What is this gun? The Lackman? Sure. As you can see, it's a pretty good gun. Very quick to kill compared to whatever this dude had and whatever the hell I had last time. Actually, no. Never mind, this kid was stupid. He missed every single shot. Looking at my plates, I'm still full. He walked in shooting and still missed every shot. This is why I can't be seen dying this early in the game. This is where the real idiots die. Signal 50? What kind of gun is that? Probably stick with his SMG. Haven't been feeling the snipers lately. I think we're good. This is my stuff, right? What about this? Yeah, why wouldn't it give me this automatically? Obviously, I want the self-revive kit. Alex Chen Cabrera, welcome to the stream. Ooh, more Semtex. That's good. Very good. It's a nice, tempting helicopter there, but honestly, using helicopters is really stupid in solos. The only real use for a helicopter in Warzone is to catch up to your teammates if you're really far away from them. Like, where else do you need to get to so quickly? That's the only reason you can need a helicopter. Or if you've got like a squad or whatever, all four of you are trying to get somewhere, but like helicopters just draw a crap ton of attention. As you can see, this idiot's getting shot at by someone else. I'm just going to avoid all that. And yeah, just staying in a helicopter and flying around for no reason is also really stupid. I'm pretty sure they have gas. The cars have gas in this game. So I don't think you could stay in one forever anyways. Eventually it's going to run out and start falling probably. Plus, like, I don't know how high you can go, but it seems like at any level you can start getting shot at. Vehicles don't have a ton of health in this game. Especially if someone has a rocket launcher. Then you're screwed. I don't know where to go here. I don't think I've been to this area. Not sure where I was landing. This area is so dead, like no one comes out here. There's so many buildings here too, like so much loot. If you really chewed this all down, I mean, there'd be a lot. I mean, it'd take forever to search all these buildings. I'm a pretty slow looter too. Oh, nice empty bathroom. I want to know how many times someone has just camped in a bathroom like this with a shotgun or even a normal gun and just sat here. It's only one way in, one way out. It's the big door right here. Someone else comes in the house, opens the door, and just instantly gets annihilated. I mean, I've literally never seen that happen. Even in like clips of this game online and stuff, I've literally never seen it happen. But like, if it did, that'd be really funny. And that would suck for the person who opens the door. But I don't think anyone ever like just camps in the bathroom because it's probably the most boring place to sit in the game. Anyways, I don't know where to go here. I guess I'll just keep pushing this way, toward the middle. Just for no reason. We're in the top 100. It's not really that good. We gotta survive a lot longer. I'd like to get a win. Solos, I think Warzone 2, the best I've done is like 7th. Yeah, I'd say 7th. Duos have gotten up to 2nd place. Ooh, this is good. Nice hard PK. This one's got a sight on it too. Perfect. A very good gun.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Kind of mortar strike. So the mortar strike is bombs, and the precision strike is a plane that has machine guns on it actually. But I don't know like if there's a difference with sending it down. There used to be stuff in Call of Duty where like you could see the map and then you could mark where you want to send stuff, but like I always found that difficult because I don't know where people are on the map. At least with the precision airstrike in this game, it's like a little laser pointer thing. So you can see a decent distance in front of you. And then mark where you want to send stuff. So where's that bullets going by here? Ah, jeez. Every time I cough, it hurts my throat so bad. It also like knocks the breath out of me. I feel like I'm struggling to breathe each time I cough.
You're losing ground.
I hear a vehicle. Someone's gonna come right here. Is he gonna keep driving or is he gonna get out? I shot at his windshield, but I don't think I actually hit him. I think I just hit his car. This gun sounds pretty nice. Well, that dude didn't look like he was getting out, so... Sayonara. Oh, crap. Oh my god, I forgot you can die to getting run over in this game. Crap. This car comes out of nowhere. Vehicles show up so nicely on the minimap. How did I not see that one coming? They made like no noise as well. Like it's so unrealistic. Especially wearing a headset. Like when gunshots and even footsteps in this game are very loud. The fact that I didn't hear that car coming at all. It's a joke. Screw off Gulag, guys.
Fight for your chance to redeploy.
I'm gonna dominate the Gulag. As long as my teammate doesn't blow. I'm trusting this guy doesn't suck. Let's see if he follows me or not. Good. Oh, crap. This gun sucks at long range.
The enemy took that one. We will be back to finish the job.
Did my teammate even kill one, or did we both just get wiped? Yeah, we got wiped.
You took a beating. Back to base with you.
Why did it say that I had already lost when my teammate was still alive? If my teammate wins, we both get out. So why did it say that I lost already? I don't know. This game isn't making any sense to me. This game had like a very minor update. I didn't even know it was updating, but apparently this game had an update because when I was loading into it before stream, it kept telling me that, no, there was an update, you gotta reload the game. I'm like, okay, I did it like 3 times in a row. And it finally let me in. I don't know, maybe they made it so that even if you kill your enemy, but you die and then your teammate dies, or maybe they just made it so that if you die at all in the Gulag, you don't get to to go through. Usually, even if you die in the gulag but your teammate survives, then you both get out. Did they change things already? So that's just really stupid. Just bring back the 1v1s. Jesus. I swear to God, it was saying that I already had lost there and I was already done, even though my teammate was still alive. Oh yeah, they still have this glitch as well. I don't know how they haven't fixed this one yet. It gives you notifications for the general, game text chat for 150 people, and then it doesn't go away. It says 5 minutes ago. You can't click on it. Notification goes away, but it's still there. Empty box, literally for no reason. That should be a really simple thing to fix. I mean, they should be able to patch that in literally less than a day. I don't see how hard it is. It's game number 3 now, right? We're about half an hour in. Just one game can last up to like 40 minutes if you actually make it to the end. These games are getting lost too quick. I'm not playing my best tonight, which is upsetting, but I feel like this whole game is kind of upsetting me tonight. I don't know. Some stuff feels different, like they did change some stuff for the worse. But I don't know. I guess my crankiness symptom is coming today as well. Things haven't been really going too well today. There was one thing I was talking about earlier, which I don't think I already talked about, but I was talking about how I had chocolate coffee cake for breakfast at like 8 p.m. Yes, you heard me right, 8 p.m. breakfast. And yeah, like I was eating it, and I could barely eat any of it because I was feeling like so sick. So I left it on my desk, and then just before the stream, I went to go put it away in the fridge. To try like saving it or whatever. So I was trying to jam my plate in the fridge, and like I was like really like stuffing the plate in there. That's what we have to do with our freezer, because our freezer is so small. So in the freezer, everything's in cardboard boxes. So you can really just use strength and just cram everything in there. But in the fridge, with a piece of cake balanced on top of a plate,
Warm up while you can.
you can imagine how that went. I tried cramming my plate into the fridge, in between two things that were squishing it. Or the plate was squishing those two things, I guess. Anyways, the plate shot out of the fridge back at me. Cake goes all over the floor, crumbs everywhere. This was right before the stream. I started the stream like 20 minutes later than I wanted to because of that. So yeah, first of all, cake wasted. Second of all, I had to clean everything up. I had to go looking for a broom. I'm like, hey, surely we gotta have a broom somewhere in here. I checked our closet, which I haven't even had a need to go in yet. And there was a broom in there, so I had to broom up spilt chocolate cake at 1 in the morning.
Preparation is done.
So yeah, that's what I was doing before the stream. The game chat thing is pretty interesting. I want to kiss you guys. Someone else says no. Other person says go ahead.
We've got 5 seconds. Good luck down there.
I've said this many times. I wonder how easy it is to get banned on Activision. Like if you say something inappropriate in that text chat,
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
and like someone reports it, will Activision ban you right away? Probably. Everything is going soft these days. I don't know where to land. Obviously, I've lost my landing sense. I'm dying pretty early. We're gonna land over here where it's nice. Also, I just felt a new wave of cold on me. I'm checking the vent in a sec. There better not be more cold air coming out of that. I'm literally wearing a sweater and I still feel freezing. I'm about to go put on a coat. I'm about to go put on my parka. Sure, I guess this pistol is slightly better than the default one. I mean, this is really like... Is this even an upgrade? It's only got 10 shots. This one's got 17. I mean, hopefully with those 10 shots you can actually kill someone. If not, this pistol blows. 17 shots is definitely enough to kill someone, even with the weakest pistol in the game. There's a grenade launcher in here. I've never used this yet in this game. This might actually be good. Probably a lot better than a rocket launcher, because these are actually efficient for killing people. If it's going to one-shot, like it should be able to do. Or at least down someone. This should be a good mid-range instant down. Like if I saw someone right there, like just give them one pop and boom. This is based on a real gun too. It's actually semi-automatic. It's a real man's grenade launcher. Revolver style too. I'll keep the grenade launcher for now. I'm gonna hold faith in it. Got the RPK for assistance, of course. Hey, see, welcome back. It says R6 baby. Yeah, so I know you said you downloaded R6 on your Xbox, I see. Does that mean you already had it and you had to re-download? Or you actually went and bought it? If you did go and buy it, don't worry. There is undoubtedly going to be crossplay where you will be able to play with us on Tuesday. If Siege were to like last minute cancel it, Ubisoft would have to be the sleaziest company in existence. They've pulled crap like that before, but this is big. I mean, Ubisoft's been really hyping this one up, so there is a 99% chance that new season is indeed coming out on Tuesday, and we will have crossplay, which means you can play with us. Some dude parachuting in. Icy said it will be Friday. Friday, why not Tuesday, Icy? Tuesday's the warm-up for Friday. You know how it is, you've been around. I remember back in the day when we'd have big Siege streams and you'd always be in chat saying, like, I want to play. People always ask me, like, how come Icy watches you all the time and he's on Xbox? I gotta tell them, like, Icy's just my biggest fan, you know? Because basically everyone else that watches me plays with me, or at least most people. I'm not sure about all my subscribers, because I have, like, over 500 subs, and, like, you know, we got less than 100 people in the group, because 100 is, like, the cap, but still. Like, I don't have 500 people trying to play Siege with me every day. That would be insane. I'd have to make my account private if that were the case. But out of the people that are active and that consistently watch me and come on the streams, the majority of them have me added on PlayStation, and I've played with them before. Like I talk about with Icy, the only game I played with Icy is Minecraft. God damn it.
Looks like we got another one! On the ground! This is the Gulag. In here,
If I weren't sick, I'd be putting alcohol in this. I actually need to try that. Spiked Fruitopia. Alright, beta test. What's my teammate doing? Good. I always need to make sure my teammates aren't following me. Oh my god, my aim is off. That was more like recoil control, actually. Like, what's going on here? Did they nerf the base pistol? What did they do to this thing? And where did my enemy go? Dude watches me miss like every shot and then just runs. I can't do this at this range. I need to get closer. There we go. Holy crap. Okay, I guess my teammate was good too. He also got the kill. Perfect. Thank God. I don't know where to land. We're gonna go here. Well, this hasn't been looted. This gun would be way better with the scope, but I find guns like this pretty interesting. The laser pointer has like a really accurate hip fire, I guess. Is it actually that accurate though? Don't want to test it because then people know where I am. Plus I waste ammo, so.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
No room for testing stuff in Warzone. Pretty good spot here. We got full purple armor and everything. Sure, I'll take the sniper this time, because why not? I'll keep this LMG. Parachutes are super unrealistic in this game. You can travel like really horizontally in these things. So it's good. Good for movement. Okay, let's hope no one kills me from behind again, like running up on me in a field. I usually prefer to stay inside. I was just looking for loot last time. I probably have enough for now. Let me just find a better building. Then we're gonna go do some camping because camping is really the only way to, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? It's the only way to secure a higher standing. Not necessarily a win, but you'll definitely make it to the top 20 if you just camp till the end. Actually, you should make it to the top 10. I could sit up here and snipe, but like, I don't know who's out here even. Who's gonna be out here? Oh crap. Well, there is a kid out here at the gas station. I saw him running that way. Oh, he's moving too fast. Oh yeah, he saw me. I knew he saw me. He saw the flash on the sniper scope. Can't do this. Thing's shaking too much. I don't want to like hold it down though, because he's moving too much. This guy is sidelining way too much. Oh, cluster strikes as well. Great. And there's another kid on me too. Oh my god, I just survived this kid. No, what the hell? The dude who just killed me was getting shot at from behind from the other guy who was trying to kill me. That was just straight up double teamed. If that other dude didn't try to run me the hell over, I might have been able to camp in that tent, wait for the other kid to come around, and then hip fire him with the LMG. That might have worked. We're giving this one more go. But I'm getting pretty fed up with this right now. Now we got Snowflake and Icy here, but, you know, still kind of dead. Compared to everything else I stream, Warzone is like... Icy said I just got it for free. You got Siege for free? Is it on the Xbox Pass or whatever? Snowflake said Icy you free tonight. With kissy emojis. Oh, that's why Icy said Friday. Said it'll be free on Friday. He said you, Dave, and Slayer and I will have a 4-way. Then he said we'll play Tuesday and Friday. And then Icy said he's farming Renown to buy Nook. Oh, you want to play Nook, Icy? Nook's pretty good. I don't know if she's a good starter operator, but hey, I don't know. I don't know how much of a noob you are. You always used to say that you play Siege, but I think you were lying the whole time. So I'm going to take it that you're like full on starting here. I don't know what edition you got for free, but you probably already do have some ops. Because they haven't offered the standard edition of Siege in forever, so... Also, we won't be able to play ranked with you, but we can do quick match. As soon as you're level 10, we can do unranked with you. And of course, customs, I think, are available at any level. And as soon as you're level 50, we're going to take you into ranked as well. But yeah, you do need to get grinding. See if you can hit level 50 before the end of the season. Snowflake said, but Icy want to study at your house? Maybe even more than study? Snowflake is down bad for Icy. Also, Rabbit, welcome to the stream. Hey Slayer, I'm going to play in a few hours. Few hours? This is my last game, Rabbit. I'm going to bed after this one. I'm going to try going to bed. Icy said I lied. I'm full on starting. How do you level up? You level up by playing, Icy. You gotta grind the crap out of Siege. You're actually able to play Newcomer, because you're under level 50. I don't know if Newcomer makes you more XP or not. I feel like it should, but I don't think it does. So, play Newcomer in Quick Match until you're level 10. Then you can do Unranked. That's a start. You could probably be level 10 by next Tuesday to play Unranked with us. I could make it an Unranked only stream so that we can play with you. On Friday, we're going to want to do some Ranked, so you'll have to step aside for those games, but we could do warm-ups with you. By playing any game mode. F it, I'll hop on now. Yeah, hop on now. That's the proper Siege grind set. Play Siege all day, every day. That's what Ubisoft wants you to do. That's what fellow Siegers want you to do. That's what you want to do. That's what everyone wants to do. Siege 24/7.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Skip school, play Siege. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I go to school when you can like play Siege. To be honest, I probably learned more from Siege than I did from school, anyways. Maybe not college, but high school, definitely
Training is
elementary.
over. Time to see what you have learned.
Siege teaches some stuff. Oh, God, that one hurt. My cough is really dry right now. Earlier today, it was like phlegmy. My phlegm cough is even worse than the dry cough because it hurts just as bad, and you get a huge gob of phlegm that starts coming up your throat. Like, I'm not even joking. Earlier today, I was coughing.
Gas is closing
I
in.
coughed up like a huge ball of phlegm that made it all the way to my mouth. So I had it in my mouth. I'm like, okay, definitely don't want to swallow this back down. But I don't feel like getting out of bed. So what do? I spit it out in a Kleenex. Of course, you have to spit out saliva with it too. So the Kleenex is all wet, and it's like, oh, this is nasty. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do when you're sick. Life is slightly altered, but we men, we put up with it. Motto of the day. Well, I shouldn't say motto of the day. A motto is something you always go by. That's my motto for now. Anyways, I'm gonna land over near these fine buildings, and let's hope I survive.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
I always thought guns like this looked really ugly. You can't see it, but like the stock is gone. It doesn't even show it when you're holding it, but once it's on the floor, you can see it. I don't know. One of the two views is glitched. I don't know if it was the floor view or the view there where you could see my bullets and stuff. Because you can see there it shows the gun normally. This is actually supposed to be a SCAR, I think. Kind of depressing. I don't know what they call it in this game. The TAC 56. Yeah, this isn't even the SCAR H. This is the SCAR that's using the 5x6 bullets or whatever. Like, at least the Desert Eagle's 50 caliber. Just imagine we got a 40 caliber Desert Eagle too. Good old Call of Duty. Okay. Need that back. There we go. Desert Eagle and SCAR. It's the Fortnite combo. Can't lose now. Can't even get up this ladder. Or stairs, not ladder. Actually, the ladders in this game are pretty bad. A lot of times I glitch out when I'm trying to go up the ladder. And like my character will not lock onto it. Like no matter what. Anyways, we're pretty chill in here. You know what? I think we'll camp here for a sec. Before we go back in. I'll do another scan over chat here. We got a new viewer. Bell or Beal. Welcome to the stream. Best to stream, coughing, sniffing. Damn you, after my ears up. Wait, what? Best to the stream?
Gas is closing in.
You might have had some typos there, but something along the lines of this is the best stream because my ears are effed up.
Be
All the
advised,
coughing
Nation
and
has
sniffing.
located multiple
Is the
strongholds.
sniffing that loud? I didn't realize the sniffing was that loud. The coughing is exactly quiet. I just got UAV'd. Let me get the hell out of here. I'll reach out again soon. I don't know if I miss any of Icy's comments. I have a headache today too. I probably forgot to mention that as one of my symptoms. Headaches are not comfortable. It's not like a migraine or anything, but it's like, you know, it's a headache, so it's not going to be very comfortable. One thing that I haven't really had yet is like bad stomach pains. Only time that I feel nauseous is when I like try holding in my coughing for a long time or just eating. Hopefully puking isn't a regular symptom of whatever I have. Last time I puked was when I got too drunk. That was a while ago. Last time I puked for a sickness, I don't even know how long ago it was. Maybe 2019. It's probably been that long. I actually wonder if any like famous streamers puked on stream before. That'd be kind of interesting to watch. Like puke is pretty gross. Puke is pretty nasty, but I feel like that's definitely happened before. Like especially those Twitch streamers that stream for 8 hours like every day. Like, there's definitely been a time where they've been sick and just were not able to run to that toilet. I just had to puke it all out on stream. Most people would probably bend down and puke in a bucket or a garbage can or something away from the camera, but there has to be at least one streamer out there who's just completely puked all over themselves on stream. I hope that never happens to me. I mean, it'd be funny, but like, then I'd be known for that. Okay. Finding many guns here, and none of these are like MP7 is pretty good, but this is an SMG too, right? Yeah. I think I like this better. It'll be a little better for range as well. I'll just keep pushing into the center for now.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy UAV. You know what? I don't think I've ever been pursued by an enemy after a UAV.
Relocating the safe zone.
I rarely even get UAVs in this game. I feel like they're going off all the time. It says like, oh, UAV is overhead, but like, no one's ever coming after me. Saw a dude down this way. You gotta be careful when you're walking on a road, and then you see a vehicle on the road in the distance. There's that slight chance they're coming in your direction and will run you down. There's a kid over there. Crap, he's far. Up and over, here we go. Oh my god. Did this dude just land? Like, does he have any weapons? Oh, he's got purple armor. This dude's got full stuff. Where was he parachuting from? And how did he not see me? This dude just kept running. Purple armor, he should have good guns. Probably better guns than I have, too. Kid didn't do anything. What was he trying to do there? Thanks for the free armor. What was this kid trying to do? Literally no attempt there to save his life. Is he trying to snipe me? I didn't even see the glint from his sniper. He wasn't even trying to snipe me. What an idiot. Oh, kid in a vehicle. Is he gonna get out or is he gonna try to run me over? Oh, he just got out. Crap. Oh my god, what the hell? Well, the gun won't hit him. I'm aiming at him, and the bullets are going into the wall. Is that realistic? I don't think so. I was clearly shooting at that dude. I don't think a single bullet hit him. I think they were all getting absorbed in the stupid cliff there. If on my iron sights, the way iron sights are positioned is where you're looking down the iron sight, that's where your bullet goes. Like, if the iron sight is above the cliff, my bullets should go above the cliff. No? I guess not, because now we're in the gulag. Teammate, oh my god, you better not be AFK. Swear to god. I hate kids who go AFK in the gulag. Worst type of Warzone player. Any other type of shameful Warzone player, I don't care. AFK gulagers are the worst. They're like, well, I died once, so let's see if my teammate can carry me or not. If not, then whatever, I'll try again. Because now I'm dead. Let's see what the teammate's doing. Oh, I guess he's already dead. Yeah, I already killed him. Yeah, I don't care how many types of bad Warzone players there are, or like annoying or whatever. The worst kind are AFK gulagers. Icy says elementary and preschool were the goats of school. Preschool. So, I don't know if you're still here, Icy. Looks like you came back again. Let me know if you're still here. Because I always get confused by school in the US, because everyone I've asked says it differently. In Canada, we don't have preschool, unless you consider preschool kindergarten. Or I feel like some people consider preschool like daycare before you go to kindergarten as well. We don't really have preschool in Canada. That's not what we call it. And everyone knows elementary in Canada is about 10 years. Kindergarten all the way to grade 8. No such thing as middle school. Oh, then Icy said I mean kindergarten. And preschool. Yeah, so this is where things get really confusing. Kindergarten and preschool? Okay, then there's that other viewer who was mentioning my coughing and sniffing. And then just left. Icy said R6. My username for Ubisoft Connect is Icy #bubble 6666. Not just Icy bubble #6666, like exactly like your Discord. Is that already taken? It's kind of nutso. Icy said it here. Okay, glad you're still here, Icy. And Rabbit says, hey. So yeah, Icy, I just wanted to ask, like, how it goes for you in school. Like, when you start school, how does it go? Like, what's, like, the first, like, thing that you start in school? I know high school is basically the same in the US and in Canada. Grade 9 to grade 12 is high school. College and university are basically the same thing, too. Icy said preschool is daycare. So that's something your parents have to pay to send you to? Or is that built into the schools? Rabbit said, did you see my message? Yeah, that you were hopping on in a few hours? I'm going to be ending the stream in a few minutes, Rabbit. I'm going to bed. This is the end of stream chat read. Icy said, what do you mean start school? Like, when you start going to school, like, what do you call it? Because in Canada, we call it JK, which stands for junior kindergarten. There's JK and there's SK. Junior kindergarten, senior kindergarten. Whenever I mention this to Americans, there's one thing that's consistent. nobody knows what the hell I'm talking about. You guys don't have the junior kindergarten, senior kindergarten system in the U.S., which is like kind of weird. It's like, well, then what do you have? Icy says we just call it preschool, then kindergarten, then elementary. So Rapid said I have the crew too. That's cool. AC said then middle, then high. So are these all different schools? Are preschool and kindergarten, which you only go to 1 year each, are they both separate schools? That seems so absurd. In Canada, at least I would say most of Canada, and definitely how I grew up, when I was like 4, I started in junior kindergarten. Kindergarten, then, it'd be senior kindergarten, then grade 1, 2, all the way up to 8. Kindergarten to grade 8, 10 years of school, was all in the exact same building, except we moved. After I was finished grade 2, we moved houses. So technically, I did go to 2 different elementary schools. So elementary in the US is like a grade 1 to 5 or something. In Canada, not only is elementary grade 1 to 8, but it includes kindergarten as well. So it's 10 years, not 5. Icy said kindergarten is usually a K to 12 grade. I don't think you worded that one properly. Kindergarten is usually a K to 12 grade. I don't know. I get so confused whenever I have this conversation with an American. So you guys all do it differently, I think, per like states and stuff. Apparently, you guys start stuff at different ages as well. In Canada, you enter the school system the year that you turn 4. So I was born in 2004. When I started school, it was the year I turned 4, which was 2008. So September 2008, I started school. That means that anybody who was born later than that, anyone born in October, November, or December, they would be starting kindergarten at 3 years old, and then they'd be turning 4 shortly after. And then it goes like that system the entire way at high school as well, which high school is separated from elementary, grade 9 to 12. K through 12th grade. So you're saying that first you have preschool, and then kindergarten, then all 12 grades. But it's separated by preschool, kindergarten, elementary, middle school, and then high school. Preschool and kindergarten are both only 1 year, and they're both 2 separate buildings. That doesn't make any sense to me at all, considering we have 10 years in the same school, or at least that's what it's supposed to be. I don't know. I guess it's just the difference in school systems. At least you agree with me, I see. I know it's different everywhere too. Like in the UK, they even call it something different. They call it like year 12 or year this, year that. And it's different. It's not like year 9 to year 12 is high school. It works differently. I think it's like year 10 to year 14 or something like that is high school. And it's like, oh my God, like why? Why can't like all countries follow the same kind of pattern? I don't know. Legit, there's some countries in the world where kids go to school for like 3 years. And there's some countries where kids go to school for like 20 years. It's really different all over the world. And that's mostly an economical thing. Countries that have a lot less money obviously they're not able to afford sending kids to school so much. But, you know, like it's really confusing how all the countries do different stuff. And I know in the US, even if you guys follow all sort of a similar system, different states in the US have different like ages that are normal to start school. And Like usually it's like older, but sometimes it's younger. For example, Snowflake, who's also in Canada, he was born in 2012, so he's turning 11 next year. He's in grade 6 now, I believe. When I was in school, you enter grade 6, like the year that you're, like I turned 12 before we graduated grade 6. Like he's already in grade 6 and he's still 10. And he doesn't turn 11 until next year. So it's like Snowflake went a year early or late. I don't even know. I don't feel like doing the math. There's something off with it. It's not normal compared to how I went to school. And there's other people saying like, oh, like how can a 13-year-old be in grade 9? Like you're supposed to be 15 when you go to grade 9. I turned 14 the year I started grade 9, and that should be normal. But I don't know. Like he said, we don't talk about the UK. By the way, how's college? Could be better. Finals are coming up. I got about less than 3 weeks now until Christmas break, so that's nice. But actual college life right now, especially since I'm really sick, not it's not exactly sunshine and rainbows over here. To put it nicely. Anyways, I'm gonna try to fall asleep. It's probably gonna take me forever, like it always does, because I'm sick. And when you're sick and you have a headache and your throat hurts and stuff, like it is really difficult to, you know, to fall asleep. But we'll see what happens. Also, Icy said, talk to any women. Not exactly. There's no shortage of women around here, but can't say my simp level right now is that high. May need to step it up a little bit after Christmas break. Once I have our 6, I'm sweet talking to Ace's girl. Crossplay girlfriend? Do you mean roleplay? Or, oh no, you mean crossplay as in like, okay, yeah, no, I get it, okay. For a second I thought you were saying like roleplay, but then you said crossplay. That could be taken for something else. Cross-dressing is when a guy dresses up as a girl or a girl dresses up as a dude, which is something that's associated with roleplay a lot. But no, crossplay as in Xbox and PlayStation. Yeah, you'll be able to talk to Ace's girlfriend. I don't know if she'll like you or not. Depends how simpy you are. The last simp she had was Flix, and Flix actually brought things so far that Ace had to kick Flix out of his own group, so... yeah. Blake Powell, welcome to the stream. Saints and Sinners 2 is out for VR. Welcome to the stream, Blake. I don't know if I've ever seen you before. I don't have a VR, and I had no idea that it's Walking Dead, right? Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Part 2 is coming out. Walking Dead TV show just finished, so good timing, I guess, for them. Walking Dead is really popular right now. I've been going back and watching videos from the first 10 seasons. I still gotta watch season 11. I've already heard some stuff. Walking Dead was a great show. It's fun to watch in clips, like later. Like the show is super long, and there's a lot of slow moments in it too, so rewatching the entire Walking Dead show, I mean, it'd be boring, a lot of episodes, but watching your favorite scenes and stuff again, especially with Negan, my man, there's some good stuff. There's a lot of really good parts of The Walking Dead. Ups and downs. Icy said make him very uncomfortable. I'm a flirt with Taven so hard. Yeah, I guess we'll get to hear your voice, I see. We'll have to use game chat too, and it'll be interesting. That's for sure. Anyways, guys, that's it for tonight. Like I said, I'm probably going to take this off the schedule next week. I got a few ideas for what to stream. Um, but yeah, we'll have to figure that out by next Thursday. Warzone 2 is probably going to stay off the schedule for now. Blake says, Rick, my boy, I would die to be his son. Rick's son? Yeah, I guess Rick always treated Carl pretty well. It's a good father figure. I mean, I wouldn't really want to grow up in the zombie post-apocalyptic world, but yeah, I'm sure even in the regular world, Rick would be a good father, you know. Before the apocalypse, he was a tough cop. They say the apocalypse changed people, though. Negan was he was like a middle school gym coach that was addicted to video games or something like that. Funniest character arc ever. But yeah, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this stream on Call of Duty Warzone 2.0, and I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.